Hello everybody, I just wanted to provide a quick crypto update here because we see some volatility coming, well, downside volatility coming in here as of today and yesterday. So we see a sell-off, right, which is not unusual. With Bitcoin, it's a very volatile, well, cryptocurrencies is a very volatile asset class. So what had, let's just think for a moment. So what had happened is, well, that we have broken this important level here. We can see it on the daily. This is the 50,000 level, right? So there was a small bars approaching this level, and then we had some bars, well, cutting through. Well, what we see now, well, we see basically a test of this 50,000 level. It was resistance, and now it has become support. So that's nothing unusual so far. As well, what we see is that the daily bar is coming back to test the 21 moving average, which is a very healthy pullback, right? We basically had no pullback here. Prices were sitting on the 8 moving average, finding support. Well, now we see a deeper touch to find hopefully a support at the 21. So this is how it looks right now. Now on the 4-hour chart, well, we get some additional information. So now we can actually see, oh, the 200 moving average has come in. So price might want to actually touch the 200. It has come very close, and I expect that this will happen. We see a touch of 200, it might go beyond, and then we basically have a cluster of the 200 clustering with a 21. So what we had here before on the 4-hour chart, well, we had a couple of S1 patterns, and all these lines, like you can extend these lines, right? Both lines are very close together. So these lines offer another level of support. So price is currently right touching the support coming from these psychological, very important lines. So we're basically approaching here a cluster. And I'm not yet concerned. I mean, we've got a 20% pullback so far. Bitcoin typically pulls back like a 30% on average, right? So that's a healthy pullback in an overall trend. Well, obviously, this trend on the weekly, well, it's a huge move, right? I mean, at any time, it can make a deeper pullback to the 24 or even the 22,000 level. However, what we've seen here, well, that's a consolidation on the daily. That's another pretty good pattern, right? Well, that pattern actually developed on the 4-hour chart, but we can see it on the daily nicely here. So if you extend this line, or let's just use this red line. So this offers another level of support. So price might come back down down here. I'm not yet very concerned yet, because price can easily test this level, right? It went off the pattern and it can come back and test the base. I'm only getting concerned that this might actually be a deeper pullback, like a deeper pullback here on the weekly chart goes to the 24, between 16 and 24. Well, if this red level gets broken, that's a 28. Well, obviously, this is from 28 to 58. Well, that's a long way, right? So that's 30,000. That's a lot. We'll see how that develops, right? If the bears come in and if we see a couple of bearish patterns, well, then I might actually want to get rid of some of the things I own along the way. So this is how it looks like. Overall, it still looks very bullish. We're just in a pullback, and let's see how that turns out.